What's up with it, man? What's up with it? I'm back with another video, man. About to go ahead and here to the gym. I just got to the gym. It's Saturday morning, 4:09 a.m. I'm about to drink some more water and lube up, get in here and start working out. But I wanted to talk about something before I go up in here, man. Something I've been realizing in life, man. Like, I realized that black men gotta be superheroes to obtain a good-looking female nowadays, man. Today I saw a black dude at an Indian restaurant with an overweight chick. I didn't get a good look of her. I didn't get a good look at her face, but it wasn't good, man. And I'm like, damn. Black men gotta be superheroes to get a good looking chick, man. You gotta be either a Tyrone, to get something good, And, my height has always kept me from getting something good in life. That's what I believe, dog. I'm not crying, about the height pill, but I have always gotten, like, my chick took away from me by, like, taller dudes or dudes with more money, in my past lifetime, in my past. Oh, man. Turn off my engine. And I'm like, damn, for real. And I just created a profile on Tinder. And I'm having a hard time getting matches and shit, man. These females want you to be over 6 feet tall and shit. You know what I'm saying? And anything that's good looking, no. Black man gotta have some money, man. If you want a broad with all the curves and the motherfucking face, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta have some bread up out here, or you gotta be super tall like basketball. The black men that are under 6 feet tall, you gonna struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got like a really good looking face. You know what I'm saying? Like a 8, 9, or a 10 face. If you average as a black man up under 6 feet tall, man, you're gonna struggle unless you got some bread. You know what I'm saying? And it gets worse every year that you get older. Past the age 30. It's like you're gonna struggle. Now, don't get me wrong. I see some brothers with some good looking chicks up out there every, like, once in a while, maybe like once a month or once every 2 months. I might see a brother out there with a fine ass female, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it does not look good up out here, man. That was two times in a row in a week that I seen a black dude with an overweight non-black female. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, we can't be accepting trash. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to get rid of that chick that I was seeing for a couple of days. I got tired of fucking, parading her around, but she was thick. She wasn't fat, though. She had a nice body. You know what I'm saying? Nice face and stuff. For a 40-year-old, she She looked good. She had a nice, round, big ass, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the nicest I have ever seen and ever experienced. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's reality, dog. You know what I mean? Now the thing is, if you're average height, like around 5'9", 5'10", white guy, you gonna have a field day up out here. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got your social skills up and you got confidence, like King Richard said, man. You know what I'm saying? You got confidence as a white guy. You know what I'm saying? You around a 6 or a 7 as a white guy, you're gonna have a field day up out here, man. But if you're a black dude, you a 6 or a 7, you know what I'm saying, and you under 6 feet tall, you gonna struggle. Now working out, let me tell you, that has helped me a whole lot. I have a lot more women opening up to me and talking to me a lot more than I did when I was overweight. Don't get me wrong, the working out has helped out a lot, but it's still like a bit of a struggle. It's not like I got like bitches like lining up to suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? You know, chicks are being more nicer to me than they were when I was like overweight. So that's a plus, you know. But when I look at things from the outside in, you know, I see that black men have to work twice as hard as non-black men up out here to get women. You know, you can't afford to be fat and black at the same time. That's just not going to work. And I know this because I've been there. All the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears I put into this gym right here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Look how hard I had to work just so I could get a date with a chick around my age. So I could get something, you know what I'm saying? Because I was getting nothing when I was overweight. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I look at it like this. Something is better than nothing. You know, a 40-year-old with a big ass and some big titties, that's better than nothing. A lot of guys ain't got shit. A lot of dudes ain't getting nothing, okay? They're going home jacking off every single night. Now, you could, if you had to choose between jacking off every night and having a female with a nice round ass and some titties and an average looking face, you'll choose that over your hand. Let me tell you that. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at things, man. And it's like the realistic thing is that black men have to work twice as hard to get the same thing that non-black men have. You know, Hispanic men, they have no problem getting their females. And the Hispanic guy could be overweight, he could have a bare gut or whatever. You know, as long as he's like masculine and stuff like that, and he's not like 5'3", you know what I'm saying? He could get a woman from his his own race. You know what I'm saying? Or ethnicity, you know what I'm saying? But when you're a black guy, you can't afford to be fat. You can't afford to be super short because, you know, you can't be the 5'3" or 5'4" and be black at the same time, man. It's just not gonna work at all. It doesn't work. You know, like I said, when I was fat and out of shape, man, I felt the worst of the worst. I felt the fucking like disgusted looks on me and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, by females. When I would approach females in bars and clubs, I would get into like altercations. with them disputes and shit. You know what I mean? I just could not get a date. I was struggling hard. You know what I mean? And that reminds me, I gotta buy my stuff next week. I gotta buy my juice, because I'm putting on a little bit of weight. That's why I took down that my workout video, my back workout video. I didn't like the way I look. I gotta lower my body fat percentage some more. So I'm gonna go in here and do some legs. I'm gonna do some shoulders, and I'm gonna do a whole lot of cardio today. Today is gonna be at like about 45, 50 minutes of cardio. Because I gotta come down in the body fat percentage area. My midsection is getting out of whack. I can't afford to let my midsection get out of whack, man. You gotta maintain 6-pack abs when you black, man, or you ain't gonna get no pussy. I'm sad to say this, but if you're a black man, you're under 6 feet tall, you better be making up for it in the body. You know what I'm saying? You better not have like a fucked up ass face, a hideous face. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it is hard to maintain a low body fat percentage, dude. Oh, it's starting to rain. Shit. And then, you gotta, and it's tough, dude, because you be wanting to eat cookies and stuff. I slept up and had a few cookies the other night and some cornbread, like I think it was last night, off my plate. I was supposed to have threw it away, but I was like, fuck, I want some cornbread. So I ate that motherfucking shit. And I was like, nah, shit. I regret that shit, dude. It's like you can't have sweets every day. You know what I mean? You gotta go days without it. Like you gotta have your cheat day where you only eat sweets and stuff on that day. But if you even if you're working out, you have sweets, you're still gonna chunk up, even though you're working out and you running and shit, you still gonna get the weight put on, when you fucking eating sweets and junk food and shit. It's a battle, man, especially if you got genetics of a fat guy. You know what I'm saying? You chunk up, you know what I'm saying, when you start eating that stuff. So it's like, it's hard, man. Because you want to get laid. You want women to look at you. You know what I mean? You want the life that a lot of people want up out here. A lot of these incels out here want. You want that life. You don't want to be having a life of like no sex or being sexless and can't get dates from the opposite sex no matter how hard you try. You know what I mean? You like, man, you can't get your dick wet. It's frustrating, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get dates. And even though you're on your purpose and stuff like that, you still want to get your dick sucked in the process of being on your goals. You want to be able to get laid at least. You want some affection. You want some companionship. A broad that's going to help you with your goals. If you can't attract a female, you know what I'm saying, to help you with your goals, then shit, man, what the fuck? It's going to be a lot tougher going after your goals alone versus having a female that's going to help you get there. But it's like black men got work twice as hard, 3 times as hard, and be 2 times, 3 times as good. That's the way society has shaped it. That's the way society is shaped. And you got to understand this and know this. That's why when I be looking at dudes in the gym with their lazy workouts and shit like that, they're not working hard, but I'm working hard. I feel like I'm getting over on them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm having, you know, a advantage over them when I'm working harder than them, when I'm doing more sets than them, when I'm outworking them, when they leave and I'm still there. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough, you know. When I was younger, I was a lot more competitive than I am now. Like I was in martial arts, I was slimmer. I was 205. My body fat percentage was around 12% when I was 22, 23, 24 years old. And then after 25, I noticed I started putting on weight. And then when I got over 30, that's when I noticed I just gained a ton of weight because I wasn't, you know, that weight, I mean, the weight sneaks up on you as you get older. You know what I'm saying? That fucking shit sneaks up on you. You don't know your body anymore after 30 years old. Like a lot of these athletes and stuff, they don't know their body after 30 years old. You know, that's why they start getting injured. Like the Golden State Warriors, they start losing when they start hitting that 30 mark. You know, their bodies are breaking down, a bunch of injuries and shit because they don't know their bodies anymore after they turn a certain age. You know, so it's important for you to know your body. If you know that you will chunk up if you eat a bunch of junk food, don't eat a bunch of junk food. Stay working out. You know, have your cheat days, have your pizza, your hamburgers and hot dogs and fries on just 1 or 2 days in the week. The other days, you got to eat clean, okay? Sometimes you might be able to get away with a second cheat day in the week, but let that just be that. Like you eat junk on the weekends, eat clean throughout the week. Just no junk food, no sodas, no donuts, nothing. Just straight clean. You know what I'm saying? Because you chunk up, your dating life and your sex life is gonna go phew, bye-bye. That's how competitive it is, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you maintain that 4 or 5 times a week cardio. You know, I can't get away with just like 3 days a week. It's got to be at least 4 or 5 times a week for cardio for me because that's my genetics. I chunk up really easily. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize that if you're a black dude, things are going to be a lot tougher on you than like non-black men. You know, it's set up that way. You know, to get like beautiful women and stuff like that, you under 6 feet tall, you ain't gonna have no beautiful woman, man. I mean, you might find a chick that's a 7 or 8. You know, they might sleep with you. They might think that you're cute, but to be associated with you, right? No, they're not gonna be following you and everywhere. You know, because when I see white dudes, like I said before, and like King Richards was saying, because I looked at his video the other day and he was talking about the same thing that I'm talking about now. When I see white dudes, got girls all over the place. You know what I'm saying? He always got a girl with him, or he's hanging out, you know, on a date, and he can be just nerdy and geeky, or he could be cool, he could be Chad-like, you know what I'm saying? Or he could be a Chad. It's like, and he got women around him. He don't even have to be Chad. Like I said before, he could be nerdy, geeky. He can have a nice little Asian girl on his arm and stuff like that. But when I see black men up out here, by ourselves, we by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? If we don't have that swagger, we don't got that body in shape, we by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, we under 6 feet tall by yourself all the time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be associated with black men unless we got some money or some success. Then everybody jumps on the bandwagon. If you broke and black, out of shape, nobody wants to have nothing to do with you. Nobody. And that's how I felt when I was out of shape. Now that I'm in shape, people talk to me. They stop and talk to me, men and women. You know what I'm saying? They stop and talk to me. They like, looking at my body and stuff. Because I'm giving the world something to look at. You know what I'm saying? My hard work and dedication, it pays off. Now I'm like a celebrity and shit when I show up. People look at me and they start staring and stuff. Like, that guy yoked, he's swole, you know what I'm saying? But when I was a nobody, I felt like I was a nobody when I was fat and out of shape. I felt like I was like the fucking gum on the bottom of somebody's shoe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You got to understand the way the world is. The world is built for you to work harder than the non-black men up out here. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to getting females. It's like, dude, if I would never got in shape, I probably would have fucking committed suicide a long time ago. The black pill is fucking real, dog. It'll make you want to jump. If you can't get pussy from the opposite sex, it'll make you want to jump off a fucking building because you're so fucking frustrated and you can't get your dick wet. You know what I'm saying? And some people say, well, you could go to prostitutes and stuff like that. That's cheating, though. Prostitutes, call girls, that's not genuine sex. You want the other party to fucking have pleasure too. You know what I'm saying? You want her to enjoy it too. You don't want to be the only one that's fucking just enjoying the shit. You know what I'm saying? You want this female to be attracted to you. I mean, genuine sex is the best. You know what I mean? A lot of guys don't get that, man, and you cheat. And then you get used to like sleeping with, 8, 9s, and 10s or whatever. And then when you come out into the real world, you think you deserve more than what you can attract with your looks. So it kind of confuses you. It takes you out your fucking lane. You know what I'm saying? It takes you into a fantasy for only 30 minutes to an hour, or however, or how much you pay the chick, whatever the deal is or whatever. It's like, and then you back to your reality again. It's back to your black pill again. After you bust that nut, and leave that situation, you go out into the real world, women look at you with disgust. You know what I'm saying? When you're overweight, And so it's like, nah, don't be paying for no fucking prostitutes. Don't be giving females money. You know what I'm saying? Your hard-earned money. That shit adds up throughout the years if you keep doing it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Just because you need to get your sexual fix on, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up broke in the long run. But I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go to this gym. You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and a comment. Click the notification bell so you never ever miss another video from me. Donate to the channel. Donate some whatever you got, man. $1, $2, $3, whatever, man. Send me the donations. I'm gonna leave my PayPal information in the description box. The money goes to my diet that I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? Eating, prepping for my channel and stuff like that. That's all my money going to, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm focused on. You know what I mean? It'd be cool if you guys could help me out. Leave a donation. And donations are for supporting the message. That's all it is, man. Supporting this message, bettering yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-improvement. Helping you get women, dude. That's what I'm here to do. Because let me tell you, if I was still fat, I still would, I still wouldn't. If I was still fat, dude, I probably would never been on that date I was on the other day. And I got some other dates in the works. I uploaded some pictures on Tinder. Uploaded some pictures on Bumble, and I'm getting some matches, but it's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot. I'm getting some okay looking chicks. They ain't like woofers or anything. They average looking bras. They're like 5'6" and a few 7s. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It is what it is. It's my reality for now. I'm out. I gotta get in here and do this cardio and do this leg day. I'm out.